The best OLED TVs are coveted for their excellent picture reproduction, phenomenal motion processing, and top-of-the-line upscaling. With unbeatable black levels and perfect contrast, they offer a cinema-like experience for not that much more money than a traditional LED, LCD, or QLED TV. An OLED TV is often considered the crown jewel of any home theater or living room. The unique construction of OLED panels features individually lit pixels, which allow the TV to create deep, inky blacks, bright whites, and crisp details. The organic substrates also allow for a wide, vibrant color range for more lifelike images. An OLED TV is a perfect upgrade for movie buffs and sports fans. After hours of research and after taking experts' advice, we have listed the 7 best OLED TVs to help you choose the one that suits you perfectly. The links for the products mentioned in the video are in the description below. You can also find a more detailed analysis and a comparison tool on our website, pickadvisor.com. Let's get right into our top picks. Number 7. LG C2. LG's mainstream C-series TVs have long held the crown of being one of the best candidates for gaming TVs in general, thanks to their excellent value, focus on the latest tech standards, and support for a variety of hardware thanks to their insistence on 4 HDMI 2.1 ports as a standard for OLED TVs. The C2 is no exception as it builds on the success of its predecessors, offering a brighter but familiar experience to users and gamers alike. And while it is pricier than the competition when it comes to gaming TVs in general, as an OLED, it's just priced right to attract consumer interest in what is a very solid replacement for some larger monitors and general-purpose TVs for gaming. And while it does seem to be slightly higher on the latency end compared to the C1 OLED TV, it does make up for this thanks to its EVO panel that offers higher peak brightness levels, better voice control, and dedicated user profiles for the TV. Number 6. Samsung S95B. The Samsung S95B is a worthy OLED TV, and the 55-inch screen size is perfect for the average living room. The OLED panel works with the neural network assisted processor to analyze shows and movies scene by scene with excellent 4K resolution. Plus, the 120Hz refresh rate ensures smoother video playback. The Samsung S95B has a unique eye comfort mode which filters out harmful blue light that can cause eye strain. It also has a depth enhancement mode that adds a slight depth of field effect to images for almost 3D pictures. And if you ever think that your S95B is losing its edge, you can download the companion app and get professional calibration in under 15 minutes. We were impressed with the TV's brightness booster while maintaining signature OLED color accuracy and inky black contrast. The speakers work with Dolby Atmos as well as Samsung's object tracking sound technology to follow on-screen action for an immersive listening experience. The built-in sensors also monitor ambient light and sound, so the TV can boost dialogue volume or automatically adjust screen brightness to suit your environment. And if you have a network of smart speakers in your home, you can connect them to the S95B while streaming music, movies, or shows. Number 5. Sony A80K. Whether you're a movie buff or a hardcore music fan, sound quality is just as important as having a great picture. The Sony A80K is a mid-range option that delivers all the best things you'd expect from an OLED TV. Detailed blacks and well-saturated color, 4K 120Hz support for gaming, and Sony's Acoustic Surface Audio Plus tech. It's a compelling, high-performance, though not bank-breaking OLED TV option. A new wide color gamut panel for the A80K combines with Sony's XR OLED Contrast Pro, XR Tri-Luminous Pro, and Cognitive Processor XR features to deliver deep blacks and detailed shadows in images, along with rich, fully saturated colors. Still, Sony's mid-tier OLED manages to look great even in well-lit rooms, and it stuns in ones that are dimmed for best quality movie viewing. In our test, we were pleasantly surprised by the Acoustic Surface Audio Plus, which has 5 actuators that vibrates it to create full-range sound, accompanied by 2 subwoofers for enhanced bass. This is that rare thing, a TV that doesn't have us recommending a soundbar as a must-have. It's impressively loud and does a decent job of Dolby Atmos audio. You can also share music and videos from your mobile devices with AirPlay 2 for more ways to entertain family and friends. Number 4. LG Signature OLED 8K. The LG Signature 88-inch class Z2 8K OLED TV is not an everyday TV that you can just walk in and buy at your local AV store. It's part of the only 8K OLED TV lineup available in the market, and LG sells it at a considerable premium. It's rarely seen on sale at most retailers and is possibly the most feature-dense TV available in the market. It also happens to be prohibitively expensive at an MSRP of $25,000, but one could argue that it is the cost of paying a premium for the best of the best when it comes to OLED TVs. It is a looker and packed with features to the brim. The Z2 supports Wi-Fi 6 out of the box, which should allow it to download 8K video wirelessly when it's available. Sadly, to date, 8K content is very limited, and even when present, is often streamed over in extremely compressed formats by streaming services. While the Z2 does offer excellent upscaling out of the box, its HDMI 2.1 ports do mean that the TV is currently limited to 8K 60Hz content when it comes to future-proofing, despite having the ability to deliver a 120Hz experience to users. That means that the average gamer will target 4K 120fps given both current hardware and data transmission limitations in play for what is otherwise a truly next-gen TV. Number 3. Sony A95K. The Sony A95K is Sony's first quantum dot enhanced OLED TV, and they've nailed it from the jump. The picture quality is the best we've ever seen. Unfortunately, the price will put it out of the question for most shoppers. The A95K delivers the perfect deep black levels and wide viewing angles you'd expect from an OLED. It also squashes the dimness issues that plague some OLEDs. It's one of the brightest we've ever tested. It's great for daytime or nighttime viewing as long as you don't put it in direct sunlight. Sony's quantum dot technology, which they call triluminous color, delivers brilliant, vibrant color. It covers a full 100% of the HDR color gamut, and its bold colors pop across regardless of whether you're playing TV shows, movies, or games. The A95K is particularly impressive when rendering skin tones and subtle color gradations. Even when it's upscaling from standard definition content, you probably won't notice any color banding. The A95K's smart platform is Google-based, and it's fast, flexible, and fairly easy to use for everyday streaming. And while the A95K doesn't excel for gaming compared to some of its high-end competitors, it still offers decent gaming support. Two of its HDMI 2.1 inputs support 4K gaming at 120Hz, though one of these inputs is also TV's eARC-enabled port. Other gaming enhancements include variable refresh rate, auto low latency mode, and G-Sync compatibility. The A95K's head-spinning price tag will undoubtedly put some folks off, but if you want the absolute best picture money can buy, look no further. Number 2. Samsung S95C. The second generation of Samsung's quantum dot enhanced OLED display technology is even more stunning than the first. With class-leading brightness, incredibly vibrant color, and a bevy of gaming features, the Samsung S95C picks up right where its predecessor left off. An S95B on sale is still the better financial option unless you're after a 77-inch model or want the flexibility of Samsung's One Connect box, which puts all connections in a conveniently detached box, both only offered with the S95C. The S95C is the brightest OLED we've tested to date, with HDR specular highlights reaching as high as 1400 nits. Colors on the S95C look spectacular no matter what you happen to be watching, but HDR movies, shows, and video games look especially vibrant. The S95C covers 99% of the HDR color gamut, and the sheer luminosity of its quantum dot enhanced palette truly makes a difference. The S95C is a gaming powerhouse, and its low input lag and 144Hz native refresh rate are just the tip of the iceberg. All four of its HDMI 2.1 inputs support 4K 120Hz gaming, along with auto low latency mode, variable refresh rate, and AMD FreeSync Premium. Like last year's model, the S95C also offers Samsung Gaming Hub and Game Bar, a setting menu that puts the TV's various gaming enhancements right at your fingertips. As is the case with all Samsung TVs, you won't be getting Dolby Vision support with the S95C. Instead, the TV offers HDR10+ support in its place, an HDR format that harnesses frame-by-frame metadata similarly. Number 1. LG G3. OLED TV is the first flagship flat screen from LG to feature a micro-lens array panel with advanced brightness boosting algorithms, making it 70% brighter than entry-level OLED models. Ingenious light control architecture, an Alpha 9 AI processor Gen 6 create headroom for brighter peak whites without increasing power usage, meaning pictures have incredible dynamic snap and color vibrancy. Significantly, all 4 HDMI ports are 4K 120Hz capable, with eARC on HDMI 2. This provision makes the G3 an excellent option for console gamers. The panel supports HDR10, HLG, and Dolby Vision, although there's no HDR10 Plus support. There's also FreeSync Premium and NVIDIA G-Sync VRR support for anyone interested in hooking up a gaming PC. A dedicated game optimizer menu groups all key gaming settings together, making for an easy time when fine-tuning the TV's various settings. The G3's WebOS platform has an all-new 2-page design with nested folders for easier navigation. The G3 also features advanced AI for both imagery and audio, virtual 9.1.2 upscaling, and decoding of DTS, DTS:X, and IMAX enhanced audio. Regardless, we rate the LG G3 OLED TV as a top-of-the-line model that is perfect for both gaming and box set binging, provided you can afford the lofty price point. It's the most versatile OLED TV on the market. The best OLED TVs are the gold standard for your home cinema as well as your perfect gaming setup. 8K seems like it should be the ultimate goal most people need to chase. But if you've seen firsthand what an OLED can do, there's no disputing that it's worth saving for. Plus, 8K just isn't supported in the mainstream yet, so an OLED will give you much more noticeable gains. OLED managed to establish itself right before the PS5 and Xbox Series X launched, and this was perfect as OLED TVs became known for offering the best gaming performance and presentation. However, getting the best OLED TV is quite challenging when you have plenty of models available on the market with a decent design and innovative features. All the products mentioned above are a perfect blend of versatility and innovation, providing the users the best-in-class experience. Choose wisely which product suits you the best and will fulfill all your requirements. Let us know in the comments which model works for you the best and why. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up, stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. See you guys in the next one.